Hi guys, in today's video I wanted to talk about what is up and coming for myself here over at Geo in the Philippines channel. Well, I'm gonna get back on the road again, motorbike trip, and I'm gonna head up to Bacolod and across over to Iloilo and explore the surrounding area. Probably kind of a solo trip, or maybe I may have a friend come along. And that will be in just 2 weeks. So I'm going to talk all about that in today's video. Stick around. All right, so I'm hanging out at the coffee shop today. We snuck out in between the rain and came out here, and now we just hit rain again. So we're just kind of waiting for the rain to stop, and then we'll get back on the road and get back home again here. So it's been raining a lot this almost an entire week. In fact, I think it'll continue to rain through tomorrow. So a lot of people have asked me and even mentioned, hey, you know what, you used to get on your motorbike and explore. I kind of missed some of that stuff. So I am going to get back on the road, do a motorbike trip. And I did a survey, I don't know, maybe a week or 2 weeks ago about where you would like me to explore. Where would you like to see more videos? And overwhelmingly, most people said Iloilo. Now, that's for a good reason. Iloilo is really one of those cities that is a beautiful city. In fact, in a lot of regards, it's almost like a Western city with the bigger roads. You can actually drive them almost at full speeds. There's proper sidewalks. There's new malls and new condos, and there's a lot of nature around with islands not far from Boracay. And hop across on a ferry, you can be in Bacolod. And so I'm going to take a drive up the first week of October, in fact, like October 3rd, I think. And I'm going to go on the right side of Negros, not on the left. It's more scenic. I'll pop up a map here, but I'm going to go up into San Carlos, and from San Carlos across to Bacolod. And so I'll spend probably a full day, maybe a couple days in Bacolod. Then I'll hop on the ferry and go across to Iloilo, spend about 3 days there. And again, it could be a solo trip. More than likely, I'll probably have a buddy with me, but we'll see. You know, what I always say in the Philippines is that, or even just in life in general, that if you're always waiting on somebody to do something, you may very well never do it. And so I've always kind of had that philosophy that even when I was in the Army stationed in Germany, I used to travel around and see different places. We had people who were stationed in Germany and never saw anything other than their barracks room, maybe the base, the bar outside the base. That was it. And we called those guys barracks rats. And if you guys have been in the Army, you know what I'm referring to. Me, I was always a bit different. And I found a group of friends that were similar to me as well. But I would go somewhere almost every weekend. I'd go explore. I mean, gosh, hop on a train and you'd be gone. And the same goes with the Philippines here. You really can hop on a boat and be over on another island. You can hop on a motorbike and be in a beautiful setting, maybe along the coast or at a waterfall or a new city. And so there's a lot to explore here. And again, overwhelmingly, people have been wanting to see and hear more about Iloilo. So back to my point, that the point is if you always wait around for someone to do something, you may very well never do it. And so I've told myself early on that if I get a chance, I'm going to explore and do trips, whether I'm solo or with somebody. So again, it is rainy season, so I'm putting new tires on the bike. I've got a full rain suit, riding gloves, riding gear, and I will head off. And I'm going to take you guys on the journey. But a lot of you guys, again, wanted more information, more video footage about Iloilo. So I am going to show you, and I would like you guys to comment down below and let me know if there's anything in particular you want to see while I'm in Bacolod or Iloilo, and I'll try my best to make that happen. And I'm going to try more to really hit the road and show you guys different places, because Dumaguete, let's be honest, it's really been overdone already, right? There's a lot of vloggers here. So a lot of vloggers don't get out to different areas, and that's what I want to do for you guys. So by the way, if you guys are coming out to the Philippines and you kind of need a starting point of what to bring with, or if you're moving out here, things you might need, check out my Geo Travel Essentials for all the things that I personally use. Highly recommend for living or traveling to the Philippines, or even Southeast Asia for that matter. Go to my website, geointhephilippines.com, click on Geo Travel Essentials. So Iloilo, it's got some really beautiful places, like I said, big roads, the infrastructure is a bit better, a lot better in some cases, and nice new condos in the mall, and they've got a great festival that goes on there once a year, I think in January, and there's also a place called the River Walk, which is a very well-maintained area that you can walk on during the day or at night, and they've got bars and restaurants in that area as well. So I definitely want to show you guys all of that. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to it. So it's been a while since I've done like a motorbike trip. Now Maya will actually be off on a girls trip in Surfshark, so she's going to bring you guys a bunch of video over there with her friends. And so it is important to have you know, your own thing every once in a while, you know, a guy's trip, a girl's trip, things like that. So it's good to kind of get out on a solo trip, or again, it may not be solo, it could be with one of my buddies or something. Well, we shall see. Yeah, let me know what you guys want to see, and if there's other places in the future you want me to see. I can tell you I will probably in October, I know I have to head to Cebu because I'm processing my marriage visa, my 13A, and I will have to go to Cebu for that at some point in the very near future. And I will head back over to Dipolog. Maya would like to try the 3003 steps, the Linabao Peak, that beautiful resort in Dapitan, and some waterfalls and the boulevard there. And so we're going to head over there. Other trips that maybe we have coming up, maybe Bohol. For the rest of the year, though, we are not doing any kind of international trips because I am processing my 13A marriage visa, and I have to stay in country because basically they hold on to your passport. So when that is processed, though, we do plan on going back to Japan for a second trip. We do plan on repeat trips to Vietnam, Dalat, Da Nang, and Sapa. And we would like a second trip to Thailand, like Chiang Mai. Would like to check out Indonesia. I would like to get over to Australia, believe it or not. I do plan on taking Maya to the US on a tourist visa next year. I will have to get her approved for that, but we have been told she's got a very good shot at it. We have kind of dotted all the I's and crossed all the T's. So once I get my marriage visa, we will apply for that. And also a trip to Europe. That is something that we've been really thinking about as well. I know it's expensive, so we'll kind of make it maybe even into a working trip. We'll have to see what happens. But yeah, Iloilo is one of those places that a lot of foreigners have a lot of interest in, but at the same time, you really don't see a ton of foreigners go there, or a ton of foreigners living there. At least last time I was there, really didn't see too many foreigners around. But that's one of the things that makes it appealing. It does have kind of like the Western amenities, you know, the beautiful mall and condos, and beautiful built up river walk, and the nice wide roads and sidewalks and things like that, but not with a lot of foreigners. So it kind of makes it one of those places that I think people will probably really like. Now, a lot of people have asked, well, why don't you live there? Well, you know, this is where Maya's from, and right now we have, for example, if we want to take a trip, Maya's daughter can go stay with family, and we wouldn't have that kind of support system in Iloilo. Otherwise, who knows? But there are a lot of great places in the Philippines, and I do want to showcase a lot of those. So we will definitely do that. Again, I want you guys to please comment down below. Let me know if there's something in Bacolod, San Carlos, Iloilo that you would like me to kind of film or video or talk about or anything like that, please let me know. I'll do my best to accommodate. And if there's any future cities or destinations that you guys want more information about, also tell me in the comments, and I'm going to try my best to make that happen. Most of the places I probably want to go to are going to be places that I can go on my motorbike. It makes things easier when you have your own motorbike and you can go onto a ferry. They call it row, roll on, roll off. So you go on the ferry with your motorbike, get off with your motorbike, and you've already got wheels. You don't need to worry about taxis and all that. And Google Maps seems to work. You get yourself a Globe or a smart plan and you should be good to go. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Rainy day. It looks like we're about ready to break from the rain, so we might have to go ahead and get out of here and try to get home without getting wet. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see everyone next time.